Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Biskup. Thanks for coming. I just wanted to go over our final presentation with you on the selections that we're going to utilize within your kitchen design. I'm going to just pull up a PowerPoint presentation for you here. Give me 1 second. There we go. And we're going to start this up from the beginning. So this is the Biskup kitchen remodel. And I just wanted to review everything that we had discussed and go through the entire presentation. You had specified that you wanted to stay with something that looked very traditional. You entertain a lot, you enjoy your family. Now that I've spent some time getting to know you, I realize that you love to cook, Mrs. Biskup, and that you really enjoy having family and friends over. Mr. Biskup and yourself are very much into wines, and so we will make sure that we have a great entertainment space for you to utilize in this kitchen. The things that I wanted to point out were some of the items that we had discussed as we were going through the process. We wanted to create a rhythm throughout the space where the eye would move around the space and really highlight the best features of the kitchen design that we were doing together. One of the things that you specified is that you wanted to use a green manufacturing company, so we've decided to stay with Craftmade because they are a green company. You also specified that you wanted to use a cherry wood beaded inset peppercorn finish cabinet, and I have that within the slideshow and we'll go through that. There's a little piece of it there. As you can see, there's a lot of depth to color to the cabinets, and we'll talk a little bit more about that further into the presentation. The rest of the colors have more of a monochromatic feel to them. We wanted to be able to highlight this beautiful black splash tile that we had specified in the travertine stone mixed with the frosted glass, and this very cool looking striation that goes through the glass itself. That is called Zen sticks. The other thing that we talked about was having a floor tile out of porcelain to save a little bit on the expense that was going into the kitchen design. And so the other thing that we talked about was some kind of texture going on with that floor tile so that it wouldn't be slippery. The hardware we specified is a traditional hardware color. It's the oil rub bronze, and as you can see, it really stands out against the monochromatic color scheme that we have. The countertop material is a silestone material, and we decided to go with that because we wanted to keep the countertop cleaning to a minimum, so the maintenance with that top would not become a problem for you. And where you're going to be serving red wine as well as white wine, we wanted to make sure we had a surface that was not going to stain. The wall paint is also in a monochromatic color to fit in with the rest of the scheme. It's called Minimum, and it's a C2 paint color, which is a paint that has about 16 hues in it, so it's very deep in depth. The lighting is an Energy Star rated lighting. It is also featured with the oil rub bronze material, and that will hang over the window space over your sink. The curtain is in a pattern called Residence from the Tebow fabric collection, and this will be a custom window shade that we will have over the sink space as well. And again, we went with a toile because we had talked about that French country design that you liked, and so we wanted to incorporate this into the space, and the blue looks amazing against the depth of the darkness of the cabinets. The cabinets themselves are cherry square beaded peppercorn cabinet, and as you can see, there are lots of depth and detail going on, and it's a beautiful cabinet that has a lot of visual impact within the space and also is a nod towards that traditional look. As you can see here, this will be your recycle center, and I'll show you in the later on plans where that is going to be placed within the design. And again, here's just a piece of the federal style hardware that we decided on with the oil rub bronze. And there will be knobs and bin pulls. I do not have the pulls in my picture here, but we had looked at those the other day and you seemed quite happy with those. These are your appliances. We have a double-sided stainless steel refrigerator. The dishwasher is a Bosch stainless steel. The wine refrigerator is a dual zone, so it's again appropriate for white and red wine to be supplied there. The faucet is a Growy in a traditional style in an oil rub bronze. The sink is an LKE granite sink in the mocha color that we had talked about that you really liked. And the drains that are going to go inside of the sink will also be in the oil rub bronze to match the faucetry. The top picture that you see here is your microwave / convection oven. The bottom is your overall oven in the space. This is your range, and it's a one-piece surface, so it's very easy to keep clean. It is a glass top cooktop, but very easy to keep clean. It's an induction style, so again, if small children are in the space and they put their hands on the burner, they will not get burned. The hood above it is also done in the stainless steel, and that would be mounted right up against the wall. This is your selection and specification plan for you to take a look over. We've already reviewed the numbers, so obviously this is not anything new to you, but it's for your records so that you have a documentation of what's being placed within the space and what the costs were for those items, as well as the energy requirements for those items, which I understand was very important to you. And as you can see, we used Energy Star rated appliances as far as the refrigerator and the wine fridge and the dishwasher and the pendant lighting. The things that we were not able to spec out as an Energy Star rated were the cooktop and the ovens, and so what we did was we went with manufacturers that were responsible and practiced good manufacturing within their production companies, and had they were very aware of their carbon footprint and their impact on the environment. The next picture you'll see is the floor plan. So here again is your dishwasher. There's your double bowl sink. This is your hood and your electric cooktop. This is your microwave and your oven cabinet. Here's your wine cooler refrigerator, that's the dual zone. And then right next to it here, this is where we're going to place the recycle center. So it's very convenient while you're entertaining to be able to get rid of your wine bottles, etc., right in the recycle center. And here's your side-by-side refrigerator. The last item is your perspective, and here's a picture of what the kitchen will look like. Of course, we'll have a custom window treatment over there that we've shown you, and I know Mrs. Biskup was very happy with that selection. The dishwasher will be here, the refrigerator for the wine will be here, and this cabinet that is right next to the wine cooler will be the recycle center that you specified, and of course your oven and microwave will be down the other end near your cooktop. So that's the overall presentation that we have for you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. I'm always available to you. Night or day. You have all my contact information, and you can obviously still reach me via email if that's more convenient for you while you're at work. I have everything together for you as far as the construction process, and we reviewed that. We have the cost breakdown that you looked over, and we gave you all the payment information and how we were going to break down the payments to make it easier for you and how you would make those payments as well. But if anything in the meantime comes up, please feel free to give me a call, and I appreciate you doing this presentation with me today. I know you're on a busy schedule and you're going to be traveling soon, but I just wanted to say thank you very much. Have a great day, and thank you for watching my presentation. Bye.